Hello, 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 Facebook. How you doing? Hope you're well, everyone. I'm just wondering who's going to come on right now because I didn't advertise this live, and who knows who will appear. There's no one right now, but you never know, right? You never know. Anyway, welcome to this live about 5 keys to create powerful shifts and lasting shifts in your life. And basically number 1 is simple. It's very simple. It's focus on your why. Hello, Luke. How you doing, bro? How you doing there? So 5 keys to how to create powerful and lasting shifts in your life, which mean a lot to me and work for me. Number 1 is focus on your why. Why do you want to make these shifts? What are you about? What are you trying to let go of? What do you want to become? What do you want to be? Hey, Anastasia, how you doing? How are you? So, number 1 is focus on your why. Okay, what's your reason? What's your reason why you want to make shifts? Why you want to make a lasting change? Yeah, what's your goal? What's your idea that you want to get to? What's your dream, your wish? Because you're not clear. If you're not clear, then it makes it a lot harder. So first of all, get clear about your why. Thanks for the hearts, Anastasia. Yeah, and give me a like or a heart if you like what I'm saying as well. So focus on the why. Very important, really important. Otherwise you're just going to get lost. Number 2, make consistent action and be persistent. So it's consistency and persistence. Okay, so you've got your whys. You know what you're doing. You know what the thing that you want is. Now you need to make consistent and persistent action towards going and getting there. So towards realizing that thing that you want. And I'm doing a challenge. I've just finished doing an online challenge, and I'm doing another one. I'm not running them. I'm just participating in other people's challenges. And it's been so powerful because we've been doing consistent and persistent actions every day. We've done daily activities where it's been like day 1 has been this, you've got to do this, and day 2 has been this. So that's been great, but it's also during the days as well, we've been persistently and consistently showing up in the group and interacting with others and giving feedback, and it's very, very powerful. That is, hi Jamina, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you on here. So number 2 is consistency and persistence. Number 1 is get clear about your why. So just finishing, rounding up number 2 about being consistent and persistent. I've been on these challenges, and hi Siobhan, and it's really powerful just seeing how much you can grow and how much you can achieve by being persistent every day and consistent with the actions that you need to take. Getting up early, going and doing your exercise, your affirmations, meditation, whatever it is. And getting just like really grounding that stuff in and doing the work and being persistent with it. Because it's so easy to give up, and you're not going to make changes if you give up. You're not going to create the life that you want if you give up. And that brings me to number 3, the power of having a coach or a mentor or both. Okay, I have had several mentors in my life, and I have several mentors right now, and I have a coach as well. And you can do a seminar, you can do a workshop, and learn lots of info and discover things about yourself and get really excited. Hi Joe. Get really excited. Give me a like or a comment if you've done a workshop or a seminar like Tony Robbins or something like that, when you felt really excited. You've got you discovered some things about yourself, you've identified some goals and that kind of thing, and then you go away from the seminar and you're on a high, but then weeks later, you still haven't really made any changes, and then those weeks turn into months, and those months can turn into years, and then when the memory of the seminar is just a blurry thought in your mind, you're not really connected anymore with what you did in the seminar, and you've forgotten the reasons why, and you're left with just a memory, and the actions that you needed to take weren't consistent, and you didn't get anywhere in the end. And I've had that several times in my life. So I really know and appreciate now why having a coach or a mentor is so important, because it's someone who will keep you accountable, who will guide you, who will come with you on the journey, take you by the hand, and guide you and keep you accountable to that change and those actions that you need to take. It's so important, really is. It's so important. And I cannot emphasize this too much about having a coach or a mentor, or both, or multiple, because they're so powerful. They help you. Like with these challenges I've been doing the last days, I've been working with an online coach, and accountability, and it's just so powerful. It's just so powerful, like, because you just have so many reasons why you get the stuff done. Good, I'm going to talk to my coach on Thursday, right? I need to have it done, and that's how we work, so that's number 3. Number 4 is track your progress. So important to track your progress. Measure how successful you're being. Okay, so a coach or a mentor can help you with that, but really it's up to you. You've got to do the tracking and the measuring of your actions and what achievements you're getting, what results you're getting, because if you don't track, if you don't measure, you've got no way of giving yourself an understanding about the bigger picture, about where you're getting to and where you've come from and what might need to change as well. So it's hugely important. And I've always, to be honest, I've always avoided tracking and measuring, because it's like, oh, I don't want to have to be accountable, or to have myself breathing down my back, if that makes any sense. Because I know I'll fail. Like in somewhere in my shadow subconscious, I have a feeling, like the thought that I won't be good enough, or I'll fail. So I just won't measure, and I haven't measured, and I haven't tracked. And I see now how important that is, and how I've missed out, So, hey MJ, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey Darren, how are you? Good to see you guys. Yeah, welcome to, and hi Gab. Hi Haley. Ah, sweet. So those things, okay. Now I'm just going to go through them again for the benefit of everyone who's there. So number 1, focus on your why. Yeah, to create powerful and lasting change, you've got to focus on your why. Right, number 2, you've got to be consistent and persistent. It's really important. Consistency and persistency in doing every day those things that you need to do that are going to take you towards the results you want to achieve. Number 3, get a coach or a mentor, invaluable. Number 4, track your progress, measure. Number 5, drum roll. What's it going to be? Hi, Teresa. Number 5 is simply correct, don't protect. Okay. Now, I heard this years ago, and I kind of struggled with it, because there's a don't in it, right? There's like do, but then don't. And, that affected my psychology a bit. Hey, AJ, how you doing? Just did a live with AJ last week, who's come on. Not a live, sorry, a podcast interview. God, I can't believe it's already last week. And it was really lovely. And that's going to be out on the podcast soon. AJ's a 5 rhythms teacher, an all-round amazing, awesome guy. So correct, don't protect. So look where you failed, right? Just simply look where you failed and evaluate and make changes. So that's number 5, correct, don't protect. So, and don't blame. You know, it's like you made mistakes, you failed in certain ways, you missed this activity, you missed that deadline to yourself, or missed taking that action. That's okay, but like, don't go into a spiral of like, oh, I'm shit, I'm rubbish, I'll never do this, there's no point, I'm giving up. You know, care. So like, I had another mentor that talks about, okay, we know what the don't is, what's the do? Like, look for the do. So it's, you know, it's don't protect, correct. That is the do, correct, right? And also don't blame, care. Just care. Just care so much. Just care so much about getting it right and fulfilling for yourself, that you have amazing results, that you have the life that you want. Just care, really, really care, and make the changes where you see, oh, I failed there, or I messed up there, or I forgot to do that. Just care enough, make the change. Okay, I will then make a promise to myself, a commitment, that I will do this. I will do this, and I will continue with these actions, whatever it is that you're doing. So I'm doing a 7-day challenge at the moment, participating with a guy called Matt McCallan, and it's I've just started. I started late. I started on yesterday, and I'm just getting up to speed. And it started on Sunday, so I'm already like, oh, like I'm late. I'm already failing. But what I've done so far has been awesome. He's got us to do like a wheel of life and kind of chart out each day and work out, write down what it is you're going to do on that day. Okay, what are you going to do on Thursday? What are you going to do on Friday? Like, map out your week, which has actually really helped me kind of gain more clarity as well. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Yeah, so that's another thing, that having that guide, having that structure is just so powerful. And yeah, 7-day challenge. So doing that at the moment, it's just kind of like up-leveling your life kind of challenge. So nothing really to do with the 5 keys, but it's an inspiration for me because it's shown me why this is so important, these 5 keys. So number 1, again, focus on your why. What is your why? Why do you want this? Why do you want this change? What's it all about? Why is it meaningful for you? Really important to keep focusing on that and remembering your why, because it's easy to forget when you get messed up and mixed up in your shadow self, or your limiting beliefs, or stress at work, or whatever it is, the relationship. Anything can happen and you just kind of like forget, why am I doing this, right? So focus on the why, be consistent. So the action you take should be really consistent and persistent. Just keep on going, really important. Number 3, get a coach or a mentor. Number 4, track your progress. Your journal it, take notes, measure it. Hey, Johnny. And number 5, correct, don't protect. Evaluate where you went messed up, where you went wrong, and just care enough to just correct it and go, okay, let's just change it up and make it a different way so it does work for me. And then you can basically, move easily to your goals. Hey, Ash, how you doing? Much more easily to your goals and just get the results that you want in your life, right? Because that's what, you want those results, that's why, want to make that change. You're wherever you are now, you're not happy with in some way, and you decide, okay, I want to make these changes. And so these are my 5 keys. I hope you liked this live. I put lots of love and effort into it. I've even got a light shining on my face to make me more pretty in the light. Yeah, so really nice to have you all on. Franny, how you doing? Thanks for your comments and everything. It's been fun. Well, there's 5 of you. 5 people. Hello. Darren's back. It's funny because you get at the top of my screen, I get like the people on, and then it keeps going up and down all the time, like more faces, less faces, more faces. So it's rather discombobulating, I find. Anyway, there's 4 of you on at the moment. So I've been through the 5 keys, and it's coming to the end of the live now. But I'm really glad I did it as well. Yeah, I'm a body, mind, spirit coach, mentor, podcaster, YouTuber, actor, author, and general great guy. Yeah, and if you're interested in having a session with me, get in touch. Really happy, love helping, love assisting people in their journey and helping them find their purpose and step into their power and be the awesome soul that they're meant to be. Okay, so have an amazing afternoon, guys. Love you. I'm going to leave you now. Take care. Be happy, be wise, and follow those 5 steps.